If you clicked on this video, I'm guessing you're about to come to the beautiful city of Toronto, and most likely you're going to be landing and arriving at Pearson International Airport. In this video, I'm going to show you the fastest, easiest, most convenient, and best way to get from Pearson International Airport to downtown Toronto. And hands down, the absolute best way has to be the Union Pearson Express train. Let me explain this in more detail for you. The Union Pearson Express train is a train that picks you up at Pearson International Airport and takes you right to Union Station downtown. It makes 2 stops along the way at Weston Station and Bloor Station, but the good news is it only takes 25 minutes to get downtown once you board it at Pearson. The price is fairly cheap compared to an Uber. For an adult one way it is $12.35, for a senior it is $6.20, and for a family of 4 it is $25.70. Now, once you get your bags and you're about to head out, I want you to look for this sign at the top which is Train to the City. This is located all over the airport. Follow that sign and the arrows. And I want you to know this train runs every 15 minutes. Now I'm going to show you exactly how you get to this train once you arrive in international arrivals. So once you're in the international arrivals section, you're going to want to take a left and go down this little hallway over here. And then you're going to see these escalators, and you also see the sign there at the top which is Train to the City. You're going to want to head up these escalators because that is the right way to go to get to the train. And on the left hand side here, you're going to see a gentleman purchasing his ticket. That's an additional ticket machine, so if you want to use that ticket machine to buy your ticket, you can. You can also buy your ticket in advance online if you want to avoid waiting in line to purchase tickets and just make the whole process faster. I do recommend you buy your tickets online if you are planning to use this service. So you're going to see this tunnel right here, and you're going to want to keep going straight to the end of the tunnel. And as you can see on the screen, it is free for kids under 12. It is pet friendly. It does have free Wi-Fi, and you're not going to hit any traffic like if you took an Uber, because the traffic in Toronto is so bad. So now once you're finished getting to the end of the hallway there, you're going to want to take a left, and you want to keep following these signs that say Train to the City. They're super helpful. Remember, the signs are your best friends. And then you're going to want to take another left down through these double doors here, and you're going to be hit with another escalator to go up to reach the actual platform where you can board the train. They also do have elevators if you want to take the elevators if you have a lot of bags. Sometimes it's better to take the elevator over the escalator. So once you go up the escalator, you're going to be super close. You're going to see a train on the right hand side, which is people getting off the train that just arrived at the airport from the city. You're going to want to keep walking straight to get to the area where you need to go to board the train. Now on the right and left hand side here, you are going to see additional ticket machines. So if you didn't buy your ticket downstairs or you didn't buy your ticket online in advance, you can use those machines to buy your tickets. Now if you do have a Presto card, you can tap your Presto card on and off to pay for this train. This is mostly what locals use because Presto is the system we use when we take the subway. But if you're just a tourist, don't worry about using Presto. So once you're there, board the train, ready to go to the Union Station. And before you know it, in quick 25 minutes, you'll be in Union Station in downtown Toronto. Now, Union Station is pretty centralized. You can get to almost anywhere from there. You can walk or you can either take the subway. If you are going to take the subway, do the same thing I recommend you did at the airport. Look for these signs that say TTC Subway at the top and follow those signs to find your way to the subway. Those signs will lead you to these double doors, which will eventually lead you into the subway station. Here is the pricing. If you're curious, it's $3.35 for an adult or $2.40 for a youth to board the subway in Toronto. The subway system is pretty big in Toronto because it connects to streetcars and buses as well. It can pretty much get you anywhere in the city for pretty cheap. Like I said, $3.25 per fare. It's a great deal. So I really recommend using the subway once you take the Pearson Express to get to wherever you need in the city. Well, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I hope you found it helpful and valuable. If you did, could you please give the video a big thumbs up? And if you can you please subscribe to the channel? That's really going to help the channel grow and will help more fellow travelers find this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're coming to Toronto, I hope you enjoy the city, and I'll see you in the next video.